Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. So on the gold market, it's just a brief update because actually you could see by yourself what's going on. Our stuff that we discussed works nice. So in general, reversal has started precisely from the area that we have specified, around 808, 810 area. This market standing to the minimum target of this pattern. So just another time you could see that it's not necessary to get Jod-Napoli strict conditions for a Brent body trade, because you could use just wider common sense of the any thrusting action that you could see on other markets as well. It's just you should understand that markets has the inertia, so they have the momentum. And to change the direction, market has to fade this momentum first before starting the extension and rising the momentum in opposite direction, rising the speed in other direction. And when you have the very strong action with a significant impulse, it's really high chance that before any other action with the first pullback, it will be definitely some downward continuation as the rest of the previous action. That's what we actually would like to ride on, and that's the reason why we said that's around 1808 area. So retesting of these lows probably should be some short-term reversal. At the same time, so here we're watching for a 1791. If you have taken position, you could move stops to the break-even probably. But also I would like to remind you what we have on the weekly chart. Recall that on the weekly chart, we have bearish reversal week case, and the market stands near the supportive lows. And current pullback, current action with this Brent body or something of that sort, it might be, pullback before a continuation. So I do not exclude the chance that here we could get even further downward drop, further downward continuation, and Brent body will become just a retracement in the longer term action. Because if you take a look at the 10-year yield, we already mentioned this in last week as well, because this tight pin and consolidation before the major target and rising of the bullish dynamic pressure, it suggests that here we should get some spike. Whether it will be short term, just complete the 194 target, or its market will just keep going higher, which is currently hardly possible just because here we have the oversold, overbought. But anyway, it might be some standing, floating around this area before upward continuation. Don't forget that in February we will get the Fed January meeting protocol release, and it could discover a lot of information that has not been released yet on the markets. So it could bring some surprises in the opinion of the Fed members and so on. So with this cross-market analysis on the back, I'm not exclude that really might happen, that we could get this downside continuation. So because on the hourly chart, if you'll take a look at the price performance here, well guys, this is not the way how market turns up. It's very choppy, gradual, slow action, a lot of overlapping candles. So this is definitely some minor pullback, minor release, some retracement. This is not the way of the preparation to the upward reversal, something of that sort. On the hourly chart, you could see here that within the few minutes we could get bearish acceleration. I call it as reversal here, but in general this could be treated as acceleration candle just because it stands for the same action. The short-term analysis, you could see that this is high wave pattern, which was some kind of indecision has been broken down, which suggests that market currently is choosing the short-term direction. It falls down. And the 4-hour time frame chart, this candle also will be some kind of the acceleration candle, because market creates the new top here above the previous one and close below the lows of the previous one. So this is just for the scalp traders, this is an important indication of the short-term sentiment, short-term direction. If you would like to take the position, some bearish position here as well, you probably could try to get some pullbacks here, some retracements on the hourly chart or something of that sort. Maybe something will be formed. But actually, guys, just $3 before the minimum target stands, and I really have doubts that we could have time to show any pullbacks. Probably this will be direct action. Only if you would like to participate in a possible downward continuation on the daily chart. In this case, you could keep an eye on, for example, on the pullback from the 1791 once it will start. I am not exclude that maybe we'll get first greater ABCD patient. That also could happen. Just keep eyes open. We'll also keep going with the cold analysis as usual. So one story, if we will get, for example, from the 1791s, will be got this cheaper to sell with downward continuations. One possible scenario. Otherwise, this will be deeper. ABCD patients also could happen. So it promised to that the situation in the gold market should be interesting in the nearest time. So let's keep going with this setup. But currently, well, scenario has started, and we just need to see how market responds on its minimum target.